Big D, Dallas, Texas. The location for the Thunder, a 6'8" creator. Josh Giddey makes the hardwood his canvas and looking for another masterpiece as they ramp themselves up for action at the American Airlines Center. Thunder, Mavs is next. Back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you with two Hall of Famers. Doris, all right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there. Luguentz Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the four-man position. And for the Mavericks, Christian Wood out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's McGee in at the five, roaming the paint. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Irving for three. The shot no good. Poke loose. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's McGee. Got a hand on it.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Oh, McGee with the block. They recover it, count it. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to McGee. Here's Irving. Tries again, and it's laid in by McGee.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. It's a three-point game. Here's Dort.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
Pass to Wood. Outside for Irving. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Doncic passes to Irving. Launches a three. On target from range.
Kyrie Irving, such a consistent threat to score from anywhere on the floor. That time he goes to the three-point game.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Timeout called. The Thunder.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is, the answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander getting to the in-between game, taking what the defense gives him.
Doncic passes to McGee. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. The three. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Hardaway. Green's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And again, about Kyrie Irving. We really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
They get it again. And McGee with the stuff.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Here's Joe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dort. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Hachimura, the pass to Green. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Mavericks foul. Hardy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Man. Green covering. Back to Man. Williams with it. Shoots over Powell. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Dort grabs the miss.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Trey Mann taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Mavericks trailing. Now Holiday. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Justin Holiday.
1 second left. He's off on that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number.
You know what time it is, man. Here's time.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
They grab their own miss. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Substitution.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dort outside. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, gets an open look and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Green's checked in for Doncic. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Irving. And the 3-pointer goes. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Irving for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. He's checked by Kleber. Pass to Holmgren. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Irving for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Pass to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Green, the pass to Irving. Outside Hardaway. There's the 3. Offensive board. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Thunder have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. From 6 feet out, he nails it. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Kenrich Williams.
1:25 left in the second period. Lets it fly. And again, it's Oklahoma City. For Dallas, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Irving, the pass to Holiday. Launches it. The Mavericks rebound. Powell. Pass to Irving. Back to Holiday. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Mavericks foul. Dwight Powell. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Hardy. Pass to Holiday. From deep three-point range. The shot by Hardy, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's got 16.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Holiday from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The floater. No luck on that one.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
You know what time it is, man.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Williams misses.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to him force the issue.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Second personal foul.
No good on that one. A different look for Dallas. Kleba comes in for Wood, and Green is subbed in for Hardaway. Good on the second one. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
4 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Hachimura's checked in for the Mavericks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get rowdy, crowd loud for your D-Town crew. Your
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Green. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Here's Joe. Dort outside. The kick out to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Count it.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Dort outside. Back to man. And 1:01 left in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Well, Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Pass to Williams. Back to man. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Man's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A different look for Dallas. Hardaway's checked in for Kleba. Holiday comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Irving. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Giddey's checked in. Three-pointer Holiday. They get the rebound. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Justin Holiday. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Giddey. From 11 feet away.
How about that defense by Powell? Not overly physical, obviously, but he moves his feet and anticipates plays.
And the game's still closely contested as we in the third quarter. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. From 12 feet. And that one hits the back iron.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And they pick up 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Charity stripe shot. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Powell covers. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
McGee, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Holiday. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Mavericks call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock at 4. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 33 points.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Here's Holmgren. Oh, McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. And the Mavericks, another 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Wood passes to McGee. Doncic with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For 3. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving for 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 39.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Holmgren, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Over Irving. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And right on target. That one's good.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
44 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving up top. Giddey defends. Beyond the arc.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Excellent concentration. Understanding contact coming. Davis Bertans earns the trip to the charity stripe.
Davis Bertans. 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Here's Jang. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Luka, it was a come-from-behind victory. What was in your mind as you stormed back tonight?
I was disappointed the way I was playing. The whole team just stick together. I think that's the key.
That's what teammates are for. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.